good? What's poppin'? Welcome to my YouTube channel. Glad you guys can make it. Interesting. Okay, so Al, look at you. You are happy. You are making money. You're gonna be out in the sunshine, just getting that beautiful tan. Everybody sees you. You're seen. It ain't even nobody outside, so not too many people really see you. But if they wanted to, they could, because you're outside, boo. You're in the sun. You're hot. Um, all right, so you're being yourself, like, to the highest extent. You're being your highest self. You're tapping into your highest self right now. And you want to express yourself. This is how you move, and you're like, but I feel like financially you're just wealthy. You're riding on a camel, and a camel rides really slow, so you're making slow movement. This could be about your money, and you're making very slow movement with your money, but it's like it's riches, it's real wealth, it's real riches, it's a legacy. This camel holds water. So this has to do with also endurance. You've been enduring something, so you've been thriving. You don't think that you've been thriving through something, but you've been doing more than surviving. You actually been thriving. I'm picking up like a person with a whole bunch of stuff on their keychain. Okay, you have a whole bunch of like keychain ornaments, knickknacks, and paddywhacks on your keychain. So I'm picking up on wealth, happiness, joy, you being your authentic self. That's just how you move. Like I'm just gonna be me. Like with love me or hate me, I'm me. Like that's it. You can't be nobody else but you. So you may have like a safe in your home, or your home is safe. There's some type of contract that's going on with your home. That bag is secure. Or you need to secure your bag when it comes to your home life. You may work from home, have some type of bond with someone else in your home, be married. All right, this could be a real marriage or an energetic marriage. You bond with people around your home. Something that has to do with your home is very fruitful. Your home life in that area, you're very fruitful in that area. You're committed there, you're bonded there. You may even love your home. You love to be home. But that's where your bag is. Like when it comes to securing your bag, you possibly work from home. You could sell food or fruit, something to eat, something for your community, something that's nourishing and it's clean and it's pure. You could have like a partner, somebody that wants to support you. You need to talk to someone though. You need to really have a deep conversation. This is not no lightweight conversation. This is a heavyweight conversation that you need to have with someone. You need this unfinished business between you and someone else. This conversation cannot wait. You keep trying to put it off like, oh no, it's from the past, it's something from the past, I don't want to deal with it. Me and this person is like oil and vinegar. Okay, this person may come to your home or come to your shop. Like, there's bad blood here that you need to cleanse. You prayed for something when it comes to your home and you got it. You can feel really comfortable when it comes to making money, or your comfortability is what is going to secure your bag when it comes to your finances. You need to be comfortable. So you must be comfortable because you're thriving. The way you're moving, you're thriving. So you're becoming more and more comfortable. But there's a conversation that needs to be had. Is either to tell somebody about your dream, how to interpret a certain dream. There's an illusion. There's something hidden. You need to talk about it. You need to talk to someone. Y'all might be like oil and vinegar right now. Y'all might not be on the same side right now. Something is like black and white. Somebody's playing chess. Definitely not checkers. Somebody is playing checkers too. Somebody's playing chess. Somebody's playing. There's somebody that's playing chess that you need to speak to, or yeah, and there's somebody that's playing checkers. This could be like a relationship at home that you have with someone, and y'all need to talk. But one person is playing chess and the other person is playing checkers. So that means that someone needs to be strategic about their moves. Your home is good though. I'm seeing a lot of money in your home, and I'm sorry to say this, like whoever you are, don't even like tap or anything. Like, don't even let nobody know that this reading is about you, because I'm seeing like a save. No, I'm not seeing a safe at all, but I'm feeling like there's a lot of money in your home, and it has to do with your home. Either your home is worth a lot of money, or you have a lot of money in your home, a big family in your home, possibly a baby daddy or something. Your baby daddy could be in your house and y'all working together, like they helping you. Like, you may feel more comfortable with your baby daddy in the house than not in the house. But the thing is, y'all need to have a conversation. You and your baby daddy may need to, or your baby mama may need to have a conversation, that y'all probably just walking past each other like, okay, did you take the kids to school? Y'all going over, you know what I'm saying? Y'all having superficial conversations, but there needs to be a deep conversation, like emotional. Like, everything is secure at home. Y'all on schedule. Everything is, the kids are fed, the bills are paid, you're manifesting, things are materializing. You have all that you need. And so it's like clockwork when you just have a superficial conversation, because it's like, yeah, the bills are paid. Yeah, you took the kids to school. Yeah, you picked them up. You took them to soccer. Yeah, did you pay the cable bill? Yeah, I paid the cable bill. Did you mow the lawn? Yeah, I mowed the lawn. Did you wash the dishes and take out the food to make dinner tonight? Yeah, I did that. It's like superficial, and there needs to be a conversation like, listen, I feel like this. No one wants to talk about their feelings at all, and it can't wait. You know, you can't just keep having, yeah, I'm gonna get these pair of sneakers. Yeah, I'm gonna get the kids the same pair of sneakers that I got. Okay, I'm gonna get you some too, so we all have our sneakers. Did you get the boots for winter? Like, you gotta have a deeper conversation than all this superficial talk. Y'all gotta face each other. You gotta say, like, listen, I feel like, I feel slighted when you ignored me during like the most saddest moment of my life. I was going through like, you all need to have a deep emotional, maybe past life, some type of past life, not past life, but let me see. Because this is like a past life card, the moon card. I need to have a deep talk about something. It might not necessarily pertain to this, but I would like to see. This is the nosy card, so there's nothing else left to do but get nosy, right? I don't know why you get joy. You get joy from talking to someone, but you're not. what makes you happy is when you speak to someone, when you're only comfortable when you speak to this person. Like, you're stressed out right now, you can't even be happy, and it's stemming from the fact that you're not talking to your baby mama. And it would help you if you would get in her routine. She's coming up as an empress, so her life is together. You want to get to an emperor level, whoever you are. You're in the sun, and that's cool. Like, your life is good from your temple, but you may need like a roof over your head. You may need to move in with your baby mama to have a roof over your head. Like, you're outside and you're good and you're great and your body is great and everything, but you need a roof over you need, you need a shelter. You need a home. And that may be your baby mama. She's coming up as an empress. This woman, she has her own home, her own business, and you can't even sleep at night, possibly because you don't feel comfortable. You're not happy. Okay, they don't have to be your baby mama, baby daddy, but somebody's home life. They making money. Even if it is you, you're happy, you're making money, but like, there needs to be a conversation with someone where they are opposite from you. And it's like, you're making all this bread, the money in your life is good, you're stable, your home life is stable and secure. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care if you're going through court. I don't care what you're going through. Your home life is absolutely 100% stable. And you got the 10 of Pentacles up in there too. You probably make money from home or something like that, or maybe you could have a lot of family at home right now too. But y'all not broke. Y'all not broke though. But you're still stressing over something. Like, you're not really happy. You want to reach out and you want to talk to somebody. I want to talk to each other. Somebody's not talking to their baby mama, or you are the baby mama with this Empress. If you're this Empress, what will help you now is to continue to be this Empress. Like, continue to be nurturing, continue to be a mother, continue to, sit in your lap, luxury, continue to manifest. You don't have to stress. You don't have to, you just got to, you manifest for the Most High, guys. I'm not going to say it's easy, but it is definitely guaranteed, right? When you manifest for the Most High, when you are obedient. So it's like stability. You hold a sense of stability. When you get something, you nurture it. You're very luxurious, whoever you are. You probably, need to shave your legs or something like that. You're very beautiful. You exhibit beauty. I feel like on a daily basis too. You doing this glam thing, yeah, that's what's up. You being glamorous, that's what help you. You being this Empress, taking care of your community, taking care of humanity, taking care of your kids, taking care of your business, all that stuff. This is what is going to help you. Maybe not think about this person. Maybe to help you not really use your mind and really tap into your heart space. Because right now, your mind cannot fathom. With the Page of Swords right here, it's like your mind cannot fathom what's going on in an emotional realm or in another realm. Your mind is not really reaching there, so it's making you stress out. You don't need to use your mind. You need to use this, whatever this energy is. What is this Empress? What is Empress? What is Empress? She is... I'm counting. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out the moon. She is the moon. Emotions. So yeah, you need to work on your emotions and tap into your emotions. Not this. Don't stop trying to make everything logical. It's making you unhappy. You trying to use your brain. Use your heart. Use your heart and not your eyes. You're trying to use your eyes to see something. You can't see it because your mind is not wrapping around it. Your mind is not understanding it. So you're creating a wall. You're creating a block, because you're messing up your own emotions, your own the fourth dimension. You're messing up the fourth dimension. Somebody could be trying to meet up with you in the fourth dimension. You're messing it up because you're not sleeping. And not sleeping is making you unhappy, and you're a happy person. You're naturally a happy person. You could have had a nightmare. You thinking about somebody in your past is not helping you. But it's that you need to have a conversation. But the only way you want to have a conversation is if you follow your heart. It's a different kind of communication that you need to have. It might not be verbal. It might just be emotional. You are the doorway. You need to be you need to be a doorway. I ain't gonna say you need to be an open door, but the Empress is the door. She is Daleth, the door, the womb. So you need to do womb work on your womb, work on your femininity. Not the godly part, not the divine feminine part. Divine feminine, you need to work on the physical part, put on a little bit of makeup, make sure you drink some tea, make sure your temple is clean from the inside out type energy, shave your legs, get glammed up, glamour. So there's like glamour work, but on yourself. All right, of course. What's this? Is there anything we need to know about this moon card that's in this past life thing? Is there anything I need to know about this moon card? Is there anything that collective needs to know about this moon card? It's too much stuff. Oh shit. Unrequited love. So one person loves the other person don't. Obsession, obsessive love, obsessive lover, jealousy. So one person loves the other person and another person don't. Or you're obsessed with, it's not making you happy. I wonder if you have to face, this person could live in your area, like communal living, a cult, a tribe, group living, monastery, commune. Somebody's eating Subways, sandwiches. I'm like smelling, partly tasting like the lettuce from Subways. Subway, eat fresh, like their lettuce, their sandwiches. All right, somebody could be a part of a monastery, some type of group living, and somebody in that group don't want to be a part of that group, or they don't like you, or you don't like somebody and they're obsessed with you. Let's see what else. You may have to like ride. You may ride horses or something like that. I feel like you walk really slow because maybe you have small ankles. Something's going on with your shins, your calves, your ankles. When it comes to you walking, you may have to walk slow, or you may have to ride something, ride a bus, ride a horse, ride an actual camel, ride a goat, ride a donkey. I don't know. It's like you have to have your feet up or your legs. You could ride a bike and your legs are being used, but I feel like it's more so your ankles. Something's going on with your ankles. Your ankles could be retaining water. So you need to cut down on the salt intake, whatever salty food you have in your house. Your feet could be swelling up, especially your ankles. I'm picking up your ankles, your calf, your shins is what I'm picking up. Okay, maybe there's a group that you serve and they're getting on your nerves, or somebody's getting on your nerves. Being yourself be getting on people's nerves. When you be yourself, it gets on people's nerves. A whole group of people. They hate when you're like you're yourself. They're the opposite. These are people. This is somebody that's the opposite of you. You get on their nerves. Like the sun, the happiness, the joy. You get on somebody's nerves. They hate your. They feel like you have toxic positivity. You have security when it comes to your home and making money. So what secures your bag is your home. Something about your home or the fact that you're comfortable in your skin. You just might love to be home and that's what's getting you money. I don't know. But it's not like this could have been like a manifestation of yours. I'm seeing you just like you having everything you need in the palm of your hands. Something about Taurus is significant today. Taurus is significant. In your hands, working with your hands, manifesting, especially. Like, I don't know, when you have a home, you're probably going to manifest a home. But when you have a home, you're good, you're comfortable, you feel secure, your paper. You can have a safe or a vault in your home, but it's definitely like your purpose or it's anchoring you somewhere or you're anchored in an area. God could be holding you in a certain area, in a certain neighborhood. And them people probably getting on your nerves because you're so like bright, like the sun. It's like it's hard to not look at you, but it hurts at the same time. Like the real sun is like you might want to look at it, but then you might go blind. So it's like that. It's like you're so bright that the moths or people are attracted to you, but then you're so bright that at the same time they can't stand to look at you. And it's like not even one person, it's like a group of people or a community people, and that's probably what it is too, community living. Maybe there's people in your area, in your immediate area, in your community that just don't like you. They don't like your identity, who you are, how bright you are. It's like there's no reason to not like you, but they don't. But you're anchored where you are, like God put you where you are, and for you to be stable and to love it and to bond. Like wherever you are, you're supposed to bond with your home, not the people around it. Maybe one person, because there's two people in this thing. Maybe one person, but a group, no. The community, no. For some reason, you get on their nerves. But they're the ones that's weird. You're not. You're the complete opposite of weird. So you got a whole bunch of people who just are jealous of you. At the same time, they're obsessed with you. You may feel like chest palpitations, breast aching, stomach aching, something's up with your uterus. That's why the Empress came out. You need to take care of your heart, your emotions, all that stuff on a daily, your womb on a daily basis. Something about your diaphragm. You may sing or you need to sing in your upper alimentary, so your mouth, upper alimentary. I believe the upper alimentary, that's your mouth and your throat, your esophagus and what you're eating, that system. The upper alimentary system is like your throat and your mouth and stuff. And I think the lower alimentary system is like your stomach down to your intestines, down to your rectum. I believe that's what that is. So, gosh. So somebody may need to poop or dispel or eliminate. Like, I feel like this group is trying to poop you out, eliminate you, dispel you, or vice versa. I feel like it's them. I feel like they trying to push you out. Somebody trying to push you out where you're anchored. Like your soul is anchored there. So it's like there's nothing nobody can do except for God. And I see the complete opposite, the sun and the moon. It's like maybe these are moon people and you show up as the sun. So you need to work on your moon. You need to work on your moon because these are like moon people and you're a sun person. So these are like nighttime people and you're a daytime person. And it's like maybe you need to become a nighttime person because but you're not happy at night or something. Like you don't like the night, like you like the day. Like what? I can't do nothing at night. The stores are closed at nighttime. These are people that like the darkness. So they're obsessed with you because of your light, but at the same time, it's like turn it off sometimes because these are people that love the dark. Could be vampire type people, not the bad vampires that drain you, but you know what I mean. The night owls, the vampire people. Now, you got your vampires, the ones that love to come out at night and hate the sun. This could be that type of thing. And you're coming up as a wolf. Yeah, the wolf versus the dog. Like, maybe these are wolves that be out at night and you're like the dog or the jackal that's out in the daytime type energy and it's clashing, but it's crazy because you clash with the whole community. You get what I'm saying? Like you go outside and the whole fucking community is like you're shining mad bright. We're all not bright, so you could be like a celebrity. All right, I'm seeing like you are wealthy in your home life. I don't know why you need to speak to these people. I don't know why you need. I guess you gotta speak to this community, this group, this tribe. Maybe this is somebody. Maybe this is your tribe, and they just don't like the leader. You're not. Like you could be a president of the United States, like Trump. But nobody. People claiming they don't like Trump, but apparently you were voted in your position, so it doesn't matter. But it's saying like you need to have a conversation with them, and you may need to say it with your chest, with this chest and breast. You may need to say it like say it with your chest. Like when you speak to this person, you need to say it with your chest. Don't be scared. Fear. Yeah, you might be scared to talk to somebody, or somebody could be scared to talk to you. Okay, so oh shoot, somebody in prison. Somebody's in jail. Somebody's home life is prison. They're in prison with a group of people. All right. Also, you may feel trapped at home. You may feel like stuck at home because of your community, not necessarily your finances. It's like it's not your finances. No matter how much you got in your pocket, I feel like it's not your finances that makes you feel like you're stuck at home. Because I see you having bread. You may just feel stuck at home because of the community. So it makes you not want to go out and hang out and do things or spend your money. You might not even want to spend your money. You're going to get a lot of money, but you're going to feel like you're only bound to spending money in your community. The same community that don't like you. Or you get on their nerves or something like that. Your light gets on somebody's nerves. Like, I'm tired of seeing this person happy. Damn, is you ever sad? Sheesh. Like, somebody's really, and you're like, yeah, I am sad. I am. At nighttime when I can't go back outside. Nah. At nighttime when I can't go back outside, I'm scared. I'm sad. Okay, the Empress. Just work on the Empress energy. If this is your baby mama, work with your baby mama, something like that. If you are the Empress, just work on, your emotions, work on yourself, work on your home life. Work, like, talk to these people, like, and then say it with your chest. Like, what's the fucking problem? What's wrong, guys? What's Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the where did these come from? I'm gonna turn this back around. Did I pick these? Okay, so there's somebody that you're talking to, I guess, that comes into your life. This person is a disruptor. They come to make sure you're unhappy. And oh goodness. Break free and give back. This is someone who broke free and now they give back to the community. All right, your joy could come from taking from the rich and giving to the poor type energy. Like, I'm picking up Robin Hood, or somebody could be into stocks, but I'm picking up like Robin Hood, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. Okay, so you could be stressed and unhappy because somebody's trying to call themselves being the hand of justice and taking from you to give back to the community in some type of way. This person's going to get karma if they're coming to disrupt your life and make you unhappy. They're going to get karma. It's like you want to elevate so that way you can move out of the hood. You want to move. That's what's stressing you out. Too, you want to move out. You don't want to be there. Like, I don't want to be among you heathens anyway, or I don't want to be among you dark people anyway. So you could be trying to, like, save up or work really hard to move yourself, to move. Somebody that you're listening to, they're not giving you good advice. They're coming to disrupt you. But they're the reason why you're disrupted. Some messages, somebody could send you a text message late at night in order to disrupt you, to interrupt you. Sculpting, forming, and manifesting. Exactly. You're in manifestation energy. So this is also not just the moon, but it's Taurus energy as well. With you manifesting. So this is physical manifestation. This is not just emotional things that you need to fix. This is real physical things. So this is like, you need to do your eyebrows. You need to do your whatever, your eyelashes. You need to paint your nails. You need to do your toes, scrub your feet, shave your legs, get your beard cut, get a shape up, get your weave done. You need to do everything physical. You need to manifest. You're manifesting and you're forming into this empress. So it's like the community is going to see you as like this bomb, clean ass person. I also feel like you're tapping into that moon energy as well. Yeah, you're about to get a whole rebrand, flip the script. You're about to glow up, get an upgrade. You're about to flip the whole script. Yeah, you're gonna go from the sun to the moon, like that. You're gonna go from everybody watching you being happy to Everybody's gonna be watching you manifesting and solid and having a business, and even more, like, it's still wealth. You go from wealth to wealth regardless. You go from wealth to people not liking you to wealth to who cares that people don't like you. Because yeah, because you're manifesting. Yeah, but somebody feels like a prison. Somebody might be in jail too. Somebody's home is now a jail as well. And somebody was speaking voodoo. Somebody was speaking guttural. Something about the gutter or guttural voodoo. I wonder if that's a thing. I don't know what's going on, very right. Oh, there you go. They spelled it right for me. Let's see if that's a such thing. I don't know. I think I made that word up. Somebody is coming to break a couple apart. Like, there's a couple and they are very happy. Where somebody's going to enter someone's home and then they're going to trauma dump, maybe do some type of emotional dump. And then this person's going to feel trapped with this person. Like, somebody is going to move into someone's home, and the next thing you know, you're going to feel trapped. I'm also picking up someone's trying to like separate a couple. Like, if you move somebody into your home, they're trying to come in between you two. I feel as though, I don't know, they're trying to get, maybe they're trying to get close to someone else's partner. For some of you, this doesn't even work. Being closer, like having that conversation or having some type of conversation was actually healing and actually good. So whoever was trying to come in between y'all, they're looking from the outskirts. They're looking from the outside at y'all communicating. This could be, but then it's like, so somebody is coming to study you. Somebody is coming into your energy. They're coming into your home. They're coming into your energy to study your relationship or the relationship you have with your partner. They're trying to study that so that way they can disrupt it and get in between it. But it still works out in your benefit because it's like you're a lot you become an empress at the end of the day. Like, I don't know what they was planning to do. Every time somebody plots for your downfall, it always ends up as a blessing. Okay, so ChatGPT said not as a formal doctrine. So there's not a it's not a doctrine that's like, oh yeah, he does guttural voodoo, but it says at the same time, yes, what people mean by guttural voodoo is real. Many voodoo, and voodoo ceremonies use low, earthy, sometimes guttural vocalizations and chants alongside drums and call and response to raise trance and call the spirits. Yeah, like that's what I'm getting. Like maybe somebody could be singing or saying something with their chest, their stomach. It's like gutturals. They're trying to invoke something, and it's coming from like deep. It's coming from the gut. Like when you sing, it's coming from your diaphragm. Somebody could be, this could be Rihanna. Somebody could be singing, but it's like funky music. It's like a Rihanna song or something like that. Like, suck my cockiness, lick my persuasions. But somebody's like guttural with it. So they coming from like, like how they sing in church and they be like, me home, home. Like, it's something that's really deep. I'm picking up a singer. I forgot her name. Is that a real person? Who is that? Let me Google this person before I say her name. Yes. Okay. All right. So my spirit guides was saying the name, but I had to check. Not that I don't trust my spirit guides, but ain't nothing wrong with taking a second look. They were telling me Ella Fitzgerald. That's the name I was hearing. Ella Fitzgerald. She was a jazz singer, the queen of jazz. What's her zodiac sign? That's why she. So I'm picking up maybe somebody singing guttural like that, singing deep. I don't even know if she sings guttural, but she sings jazz. She probably sings low. Ella Fitzgerald, she was born in April. That makes her a Taurus. So that's this energy right here, and this energy right here with manifesting that Taurus energy. Sculpting and manifesting. That's what you need to do on a daily basis. You need to sculpt, manifest, go to work, make money. Taurus energy. You need to form something. But it has to come, it has to do with you though, and your looks. Oh, that's that earth I was picking up, earthy. So somebody needs to ground themselves, or they're trying to ground a spell. Somebody could be doing voodoo or spell work, and they need it to be grounded, or they need it to be on the ground in order for the vibrations to hit. Yeah, that's the alimentary system. The alimentary system is the mouth down to the rectum. If you really think about it, the human alimentary system is just a worm, honey. I'm gonna keep it 100. The two, from going from your mouth, going down from your mouth down here is like a snake. We'll call it that instead of saying worm. But that's how I see it. I just see it as a walking worm, a snake with limbs. Okay, but when you eat, it goes straight down your esophagus, straight down to your stomach, straight down to your intestines, out your rectum. It's a one straight line. It's a snake. Somebody had to be like low to the ground. Somebody was doing some type of root magic or root work magic. They had to be low to the ground, guttural, and saying it from their chest, their stomach, like, how vibrational. Somebody sent something through the ground. Somebody sent a curse through the ground, vibrational, to someone else. But the thing is, your feet don't never touch the ground to pick it up. So therefore, you would have to walk barefoot outside in nature. So yeah, not all the time do you need to go outside and walk barefoot in nature. So when people give that advice, just use your discernment about why. at that moment? Are they giving that advice, and does it really apply to you at that time? Do you really need to ground yourself? Like, use discernment with any so-called spiritualist, tarot reader, guru, personal trainer. I don't care who it is. Question everything. Even me. You saw me. I even questioned it. Like, I heard Ella Fitzgerald and I said, you know what? Because I need confirmation. Not saying to doubt your spirit guides, but it's okay to ask for confirmation. So, yeah, but just like your feet never touch the ground, so you don't pick up on that vibration. You don't pick up on it. Excuse me. And then you still don't pick up on it at the end of the day because she's up high up in the balcony. You don't never pick up on that energy. It's too low. Somebody's sending you something and it's too low. God is elevating you. God is. God is elevating you. This somebody is a prisoner to something. So there's a entity, like a possession. I'm picking up yep, 4 fucking wands. Five of wands. I'm picking up a possession. Somebody is possessed. Somebody's possessed. They 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 binded themselves. Somebody binded themselves to somebody's baby daddy. They binded themselves to their own baby daddy, or there's somebody's binded with someone's baby daddy. If somebody's binded to something, someone, it's a demon. I'm picking up that I don't know, this entity is imprisoned in someone, or this person's spirit is imprisoned in their own body. They're imprisoned in their own body with another spirit because they allowed this spirit in when they got guttural. Chest, breast, stomach, uterus, diaphragm, alimentary system. This person opened up a door. When they did that snake shit on the floor, they opened up a door. And they let in some type of entity, but they're both prisoners now. This entity is either trapped in this person's body, or this entity is like somebody's a shell of a person. Somebody is now clothing. You get what I'm saying? Like, when they opened up the door of this entity, they became a garment. The temple. You know how they say, allow your body to be the temple of God? Somebody allowed their body to be a temple of the demon. And either the person is imprisoned in their own body, or this demon is imprisoned in this person's body. But somebody definitely called up something into their physical body, and they did it on the ground. Somebody's definitely, I guess they know what they're doing when it comes to voodoo, black magic. This person is hurt though. I'm picking up tears. I'm picking up crying. They're crying. They're crying because the impulse, the electrical impulse, is not getting to you because you're too high vibrational. Your feet ain't touching the ground. For some weird reason, you have a blockage. There's a blockage. They can't, and this person is sad. They're crying because the spell that they tried to cast on you didn't touch you. It didn't hit you at all. They're crying now. They're sad. This person could have thought they were going to get paid for putting a spell on you. Somebody was trying to trap you in your own house. Or somebody was trying to trap your energy, connect to your energy, create some type of soul tie. Somebody was trying to create a soul tie with you. Oh my God, the demon that's in them, they tried to send it to you like through the ground. Like, what is that movie called? Tremors. Somebody tried to send you a tremor, like a snake in the ground, to take over and possess you. It didn't work though, because you never touched the ground. Your feet never touched the ground. Like something about your ankles and you walking or something like that. Like, yeah. You never got the electrical impulse. It never reached you. The tie never reached you. Somebody tried to anchor your soul, anchor themselves onto your energy, and they tried to do it through like vibration, through the ground though, not through the air. Like somebody could be talking, yeah. Somebody could be talking, but they want that vibrate. They're talking into the ground. They're not sending it to Satan. Satan is the prince of air. They're sending it to another demon. There's a lot of fallen angels. Y'all just know about Satan. She's not sending it to Satan, because whoever this person is, they defeat Satan. I'm pretty sure. Like, or this, that was just their choice. They just chose to pick another entity, another demon outside of Lucifer, outside of Satan. They chose something else to come and attack you, to come and get you, to come and bind onto you. Sex. This person did something sexual. They may have orgasms as well to get that vibration. Like a sex demon. The root chakra. Trying to tap into your root chakra. Trying to cause a tower moment by earthquake. The sun. Your wealth. This is the demon that they were attacking. The shit that you already mastered. They're trying to attack this, your sun. The sun. Your identity, your personality. This person tried to attach themselves to you, attach an entity to you, or that entity was using this person, then trying to get to you to use you. The sun, Bune, or Bune, whatever, Bune, makes one rich, smart, and well-spoken. Tried to steal this from you, your riches. They tried to steal your intelligence, and they tried to make it so that you cannot articulate, that you're not well spoken. Gather spirits at tombs, necromancy. This person sent a demon that talks to the dead. Gather spirits at tombs and changes the places of the dead. This person tried to change places with you. Tried to get a entity to change places with you. This person tried to take on the energy and then send it to you. She lost, or he lost. Whoever this person is, they lost. They're now begging for their freedom. They're begging for this demon to release them because now they're trapped. They got tricked. They got fooled. Whatever this demon was telling this person was like, yeah, go ahead. I got you, riches, all that. We want destiny. Somebody tried to destiny swap. Somebody tried to really destiny swap with you. Tell them they was going to take everything from you. Your riches, your intelligence, and they got fooled by a demon. The Bune. They got fooled by Bune. Bune end up imprisoning the person and imprisoning themselves in that person's body. Bune took over this person's mind. Bune took over this person's mind. Where's the other papers about Bune? Somebody tried to destiny swap. They tried to do it through voodoo. It didn't fucking work. Rat bastards. What the hell? That's not an angel. Why I went to get the angel things? They're the opposite of... Why I went to the... That's crazy. Okay. I guess Spirit wants me to give you the opposite. Because the opposite of... This is demon number 26. So the opposite of demon number 26 would be angel number 26. Because that's why I was like, why did I go get my angel cards? This is not... Well, this is a fallen angel. Maybe that's why. Or maybe a goddamn earth angel was helping her. A earth angel. The only earth angels is the ones that fell. Okay, because I'm like, well, I'm getting my angel papers. Like, why? Let's see what the opposite of this, the sun. Let's see what the opposite of Bune is. The opposite of Bune is Hayaya. All right. So, in order to defeat this demon, which it looks like you already been doing, all right? In order to defeat this demon, it says that the angel Hayaya, look, I'm not making this up, guys. It says Hayaya. Hayaya. Okay? So you know I'm not making it up. Hayaya. Higher level. Now I get it. Now I be getting it. People be putting angels in their songs. Higher level. Yeah, higher level. You were on a higher level. Angel higher. That's a song, y'all. If y'all know reggae, there's a song they go higher. Yeah. That's an old school song too. But anyway, this angel increases ambition. So you're going to be out here working harder. Like they thought that you were going to be drained. They thought that you were going to be tired. They thought that they were going to feast off you. It was going to be some type of exchange, and it wasn't. It just made you go harder. That's Elephant Man. Elephant Man made that song. Hi, yeah. I think that's what it is. I think. Because he might got it might be, they like to copy titles. So, because it could be the other song. How it go? Higher level. I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah. There you go. Did y'all hear it? I can't play all of it. You know them? Higher level. And that's what you want. That's what type of time you want. You want a whole nother high. You want a higher level. That's where y'all at. Higher level. So yeah, increased ambition protects political and social leaders. So you're a political and social leader. And what you're trying to do, so you're the activist. You're the one who's coming, you're the disruptor. So that's what it is. And you're into political activity, so you're into justice. And that's what this crowd don't like. But your justice is so that you can give back to the hood. You're not trying to steal from the hood. You're trying to give back to the hood. And that's what's stressing you out, that you can't give back yet. You know, you may be wealthy, but you're not the king of pentacles just yet. You're not at that level, but you're getting there to where where you already broke free and you can give back. You know, like how Jay-Z and them do, you get out of the hood and then you give back to the hood. And it's because you're anchored in the hood right now. You're anchored there. So just chill out. God's making you stay there for whatever freaking reason. But while you're staying there and you're anchored in that one place, you become a target. You become a target, but it doesn't matter, because like you're sitting at the treetop at the end of the day. Like your feet will never touch the ground. Your feet is something about the ground in the city that you're in or wherever you are that is polluted. And there's people out there that knows that wherever you are, that ground is like the movie Pet Cemetery, you know, and the ground is like, you know, it would make the dead come back to life, but the ground is like sour, you know. And so this person, they tapped into that sourness. Actually, they didn't tap into nothing. They tapped into an entity that made them tap into that sour ground, you know, because the demons, they like to give information as well. But when demons give you information, it's for their benefit. When God gives you the past, present, and future, it's for, you know, the greater good. So there is a difference, and the difference is always the results. Judge them by their fruits. It's always the results. That's how you know. If they only doing good, they only doing right. They came to do right. So this person didn't. They did not receive anything good from what they tried to do. If anything, right now they're pleading for their lives from this demon, because this demon tricked them. This demon is not one demon. This demon, somebody took on the demons of three. They took on the demons of three, and they're pleading for their mind back. This person lost their mind. They could be in a mental hospital right now with other people, with other mental patients, or even other possessed people. So this person's mind, so they're in the hospital now, like Nancy, like I can fly, I can fly, I can't, you know, whatever, you know. And at one point they can, or even the demon is probably still convincing them that they can, because they're stuck with this demon. Only thing that's going to save this person is Jesus, because that's what happened. Somebody that works with Jesus, an apostle, a disciple, something like somebody, whoever works with Jesus, got to help this girl. Because I remember in the Bible it said that one of them, Peter, Paul, one of them was in jail, and they casted the spirit of, she had a spirit of, I forgot what they call it, divination. She had a spirit of divination, because she couldn't shut the fuck up. Okay, excuse my language, but that's what the problem was. Old girl couldn't be quiet, and Peter and them was trying to get some rest, and all she kept on saying was, she wasn't lying. She was like, these men are men of God. Like she was, you know, telling them, she was telling them who, but she was doing it day in and day out. I was like, okay, tell them people one time and that's it. What's wrong with you, man? But she was possessed with the demon of divination, so she couldn't stop if she wanted to. It took over her mind. So what the apostles did, or the disciples or whatever, what they did was they cast it out of her. Cause, and not because it was evil, not at all. That wasn't the reason. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, let's go heal this evil girl. It was because she wouldn't shut up. She literally was day in, day out, up night. And that's crazy that they had jails back then to where women and men were in the same jail. That's how it was back then. That's crazy. Because she kept on saying, these are the men, these are faithful, these are God's men, these are God's chosen men, these men are here for judgment. They are here. And it was dope like the first hour. But then, like, after 3 hours, it's like, damn, everybody knows by now. But after a day, it was like, all right, you OD, and can you shut up? And after 2 days, and whatever the case may have been, they got tired of hearing her. They couldn't even sleep. And then so they cast the demon of divination, the spirits. They cast the spirit of divination out of her so they could get some damn sleep. That's what happened. This demon took over her mind, or his mind took over their logic, whoever this is. I feel like it's a female because the four, but it could be any emotional person. It could be anybody. It could be somebody who's big chested, big breasted, or have a big stomach. Somebody who had kids. Somebody that got a uterus. Okay, that's why I keep saying her. Somebody that got a uterus. The sun. They took on the masculine energy. This person surrendered to a demon, a masculine demon. Bune. They let Bune take over. This is a masculine energy, but this masculine energy fooled this girl because it's three entities. It's three entities. It's not just one, it's three. So this person may have like split personalities now. They have different personalities because they're allowing the demon to speak. Okay, so I'm hearing that this demon is coming to claim something. So it could have been like a promise. This demon is coming to. So somebody could have connected with this demon already long time now. And this demon, and there could have been like an oath or some type of promise that this person made to this demon, and it wasn't fulfilled, but it was never supposed to be fulfilled because this demon probably already knew that whoever you are, you couldn't be beat. So they got fooled on so many levels. They got scammed. This person got scammed by a demon. Like, yeah, you're gonna steal this person's destiny, knowing that your destiny could never be stolen. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because I'm picking up fiery energy, and this person's trying to tap into Earth, but they got like a fiery demon. Like this could be an Earth sign or a water sign, and they had to tap into like fire energy, but they didn't want to tap into air energy. Like they didn't want to use the typical Satan. They didn't want to use the devil for some reason. They really wanted to tap into these other demons and these other entities and stuff like that. So that's what they did. They tapped into these other entities and like a fiery entity. Excuse me. And it didn't work. All right. It didn't work. But they were trying to copy your energy or whatever. It did not work. Yeah. Haya, haya level. God listening and concealment. So God heard everything, or God was listening. Don't worry. You know how sometimes you think, God, did you listen in? This person is cursing me the fuck out. Like God was listening to everything in concealment. In concealment, like what that mean? God listening in concealment. That means He wasn't even showing that He was present. So God was acting like He wasn't even present, like He wasn't even listening. Or God was not. Yeah, God was listening, but in concealment, acting like He wasn't listening. Whatever, when it comes to justice with you and this person, you're gonna win. And if you have some type of lawsuit, you're going to win that lawsuit as well. This person was trying to curse you with possibly a lawsuit. Yeah, you're very political, diplomatic, and you are a secret agent. You're the secret agent. I don't even feel like this person is a secret agent. I feel like that's it. They got a demon in prison, but I feel like you're a disruptor to demonic energy. Like for some reason, it's just your presence alone. Like it's not like you're even actively seeking demons. It's just that God tells you, "Hey, go walk down that block." That's the block where the demons is at. You don't know. You're just obedient. You're like, okay, Lord, I walk down this block. I don't know what's going on. I see people around. They shaking a little bit. What's going on? Am I getting on somebody's nerves? Yeah, you're shaking and triggering people's demons to the point where they're like trying to possess. They need demon. They need more demons to come and get your demon. You know, your demons. They need more demons to come and get your energy that's triggering their demons. Like they're calling on backup. They're calling on backup if they're like demon police. You know what I mean? They're like they're calling on backup like, "Oh no, this one is too strong. We need backup." All you need is a person that is willing to be a vessel for these demonic entities. That's all you need is a person that's willing to say, "Okay, I'm an open door. I'm an open channel. Come on, y'all." Like, hell no. Hell no. And they're the ones. Because let me slow down. It's not a race to get this message out. All right. Nobody's racing me. I need to slow down so I could continue to channel and not make any mistakes. So maybe somebody's waiting for you to slip off this camel, slip, fall, and make a mistake. So keep going slow. Make sure you walk slow. The camels walk slow. It ain't no rush. It's like this is your destiny. So there's no rush for you to get to the end of your destiny. It's manifesting. It's going to manifest. It's going to happen. Whatever God wrote is going to happen. But you're coming in as like this disruptor, and it's because you want to leave. You're unhappy because you don't like maybe where you're at. All right, you're an agent of change. You make things change, and this group don't like that because your energy alone is bringing change, and all you're doing is being obedient to the Most High God. And when He says walk down the block with your head up, you walk down the block with your head up, and that is irritating other people's demons. So now they don't like you, and they didn't like you so much that they allowed entities into their, like, this could have been someone who allowed this already, or this could have been someone who already planned and prepared, like you were a target. So somebody probably took on this energy from a long time ago, and now when it's time to pay up, nobody's getting paid. Well, the demon is getting paid because the demon never wanted you. The demon knew that they could not conquer you. So the demon had to find someone who was gully, who was not the good gully, not the gangster gully. We talking about the bad gully, the gullible. Had to find someone who was gullible enough to be into that voodoo, be into, probably play with this person's mind, then open up a vessel and boom, took over their whole entity, took over their whole body, and they won because this demon said, whispered in this person's ear, you can have this person's destiny, you can have their riches, you can have their intelligence, yeah, they speak so articulately, you can have all of that. Whispered lies, nothing but lies. So this person was stressed out because they realized they got the wrong advice from this demon. They realize now that they're trapped. Like, it's like this person's coming to their senses. Like I said, you're stressed because you want to get out the hood so that you could give back to the hood. Like, you just want to do the right thing, and you're a disruptor. So it's like they getting mad because you keep coming around and you clearing off the block, and they trying to sell their drugs on the block. You know what I mean? But your energy alone screams, screams authority. So they're like, oh, I hate when this person come around. They always, because you probably the type of person like, ew, who's smoking in here? Oh no, it smells like drugs. What's going on? Or your energy alone is just like it bothers people. They want to stop doing what they're doing. They feel, you know what I'm saying? You could be a person of righteousness and now you're breaking up some type of system in some neighborhood and stuff like that. So yeah, you're messing with this demons community. It could be a whole community of demons, like I said, and you're the outsider because you're the one that's like, yep, I'm not a crackhead. I am not a heroin addict. I don't do it, nor do I sell it. And you're, you know what I mean? I'm not a prostitute. And you walk with this energy and they hate it because they are of the moon. They are in this darkness. They like the dark. They like the drugs. They like being in the ghetto. They like the hood, whether it's spiritual ghetto-ness and darkness and voodoo and candomblé and santeria and all other shit. Even if it's, they love it. They love it. And you're out here like, I won't even walk in that shit. That shit, and I won't step in it. You know what I mean? Like, so you're irritating them. That irritates them. Because it's like, oh, you think you're better? No. And yes, Negro, I feel like I'm a part of you, but at the same time, I know that I'm capable of getting out and giving back to you guys. Like, I'm here to fix the hood, to change the hood. And you're going to fix yourself and change yourself first. And then you're going to have a community. I mean, the Empress, she has her own community. She has, I mean, she's mature, she's older, what I'm saying? She got grandkids or kids, she has her own business. She's the go-to. And this is what you're going to do. This is what you need to work on day in and day out. This is what you're turning into. This is a healthy routine for you. This is what's going to help you. Okay, it's not you saying, oh, I'm going to play with you guys. No, it's you saying, what do you need? How can I help you? How can I serve you? Yes, we can manifest this and we could do it in a healthy way. I supply this, I give herbs, I give tea, I give advice. Are you homeless? I give you da da da. You know what I'm saying? You are the go-to person in your community, and that's what it's going to flip to. I don't know how. I guess when this demon gets trapped or I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to happen, baby. It's going to happen, or you need to work on it, because this is where you're going if you do. This is healthy for you now. Being the best mama you can be, being the best business owner you could be, being the best partner you can be, whether you're married or not. It's just like just being the best woman you can be with the Empress. That's a woman to me, but it don't have to be. It could just be somebody who's like very nurturing, like you get things and you take care of it and you know how to multiply. Somebody doesn't want you to multiply because they don't want you to be wealthy, but it's in your blood. It's like it's destined. They don't understand what destiny means. The minute that you say destiny, you can't stop it. That's what destiny means. Destiny means this is what's going to happen and you can't stop it. Like, I'm pretty sure if you look in the dictionary, destiny means this is what's going to happen. What's the word? Inevitable. Okay, it means like it don't matter what you do. You could do cartwheels, you could do backflips, you could jump off a building, you could fly in the air, or you could touch the sun and come back down. You could touch the stars, you can go to the moon, you can go to Mars. This person's destiny is still gonna be this person's destiny. And this somebody let a demon into their body, into their freaking vessel. Now their vessel is trash, yo. Like, this person could look good on the outside with the Ten of Pentacles, but on the inside, yo, it's like, ew. It's like gross. If you could see this person in a spirit, this is what they look like in a spirit. This is what this person looked like in a spirit, pleading. This is their soul pleading these demons. It's a mess in there. This person's, their insides, their whole spirit is a mess. All right, okay, what else did Haya came to help you do? It ain't really come to help you do anything, but I'm trying to find the angel that counteracts this demon, right? Which we're going to learn about it, but regardless, the demon wasn't really trying to attack you to begin with. They knew it was going to be failure to begin with, so this demon's not really, they know better than to fuck with you, basically. It's just that still, better safe than sorry. So protect those that seek the truth. So yeah, you're an activist. You like to fight for people. You like to stand up for people, especially in your neighborhood. It's like that people are crabs in a bucket. You're trying to get out that bucket and go back and give back to your community, but you have to break free first. But it's like people don't want you to break free, and it's like, nigga, I'm breaking free so I could come back and break you free. What is wrong with y'all? like like if you're trying to escape and no, you're trying to get it. No, I'm trying to go back so I can help you. All right. Um, you like to protect those that seek truth. When people are looking for the truth, you like to be like, nah, let that person look for the truth. You want the truth? I got you. Leave this person alone. Or that's the angel that could come in. That's the type of energy that's going to come in, because you could be a seeker of truth. This angel will come in like, nah, you're not going to touch this anointed one right here. Okay, this is a truth seeker. This is not the type of person that go look for lies and fairy tales and stuff to get over, to manipulate people and hustle them. No, this is a real truth seeker. So that's why you were protected as well. Yeah, you live a life of harmony. Let me see. Harmony underlies chaos. Yeah, you live in a life of harmony, even though it's chaos around you, which is like the community that you're in. This angel or this energy right here helps you live a harmonious life within the chaos. People don't like that. It's like, why you're not chaotic like me? Why you're not traumatized like me? How come you went through the same thing I went through? You were born in the same place I was born. We got hurt the same type of way, but you keep healing from it. People are resentful because you're shining. You're doing the impossible. What people feel like is impossible, you're doing it. And this person, that's why it's so upset, because it's like, how did you evade demon evasion? It's like, how did you escape this demon? People are resentful because they're getting susceptible to demonic possession, but you're not. And it's because your energy, where does your energy come from? Where does your source come from? The Most High God. That's the only thing that you're allowing in your temple, is the Most High God. And how do you know it's the Most High God? Because of the fruits, because of the results. If God say put your foot here and you're going to land here, and that's where you land. He's not lying to you like these demons are lying to you. This demon said you could have somebody else's destiny. You should have known better from right there. Because why are you trying to take somebody's destiny? Why are you trying to take somebody's life to begin with? So somebody was in a mess up place mentally to begin with, before the demon possession. That's why God be like, be slow to wrath. That's why Jesus be like, listen, what you think matters. Because what you think is going to lead your footsteps to manifesting. If you have a negative mind, that negative mind is going to be set. And once you have a negative mind that is set, you need to be prepared to receive that negativity. So yeah, this angel is coming to make sure you never fall. Do y'all see that? Never fall. That means that somebody's just waiting for you to fall. And this don't even have to be physically. It could be energetically, metaphorically, spiritually. Take it the way that you know it resonates. Somebody wants you to fall, touch the ground, so that way that tremor will come and eat your ass up. But they still wishing it. Somebody's still wishing it. I could feel it, but it's not going to happen because that demon already ate you. That demon know that demon cannot defeat the son, whoever the son is. But they knew they could have defeated this person, because this person already had mental issues way before the demon possession. This person, and the mental issue is not just crazy. A mental issue is jealousy. A mental issue is being upset, being resentful, being mad, being depressed. That's all mental issues. That's all doorways to, like, it's a gateway to like depression. Like depression is a gateway to other things. So this person probably was already depressed, already resentful, already had hatred in their heart, already mad. They was wishing and praying and hoping on something that they couldn't change. Which was your home. Like somebody was jealous of your home. They're jealous of your energy, your comfortability, your home. Somebody was literally just jealous of your home too. A home that God has you anchored in. God is like, hey, stay right here, right quick in this house. No problem, Lord. Somebody's jealous of that. What? Like, God put me here. Like, how could this person get mad because God put you there? That's like somebody getting mad because God made you a woman. Oh, I hate all women. Why? God made me a woman. I didn't even get to make myself I didn't do it. I wasn't in my mama womb talking about, should I be a boy or a girl? Damn, I don't know. What'll make these people mad? If I be a girl, I'm pretty sure that'll get them mad. Ah, got you tight, was born a girl. Like, no, that's not how it goes. You can't get mad at somebody because they're black. You can't get mad at somebody because they're white. You can't get mad at someone because of where God put them and made them, and you can't. You can, but it ain't gonna take you nowhere. Like you could do whatever the hell you want, but just beware for the fruit. What kind of fruit? You plant a seed of hatred, and you think you're gonna get a fruits of love? Where they do that at? Where do they plant orange seeds and think they about to get a banana tree? Isn't there's no such a thing? You plant love, you get love. You plant seeds of love, you get fruit of love. You plant seeds of hatred, which means planting seeds in your mind of hatred, and then you set it, you nurture it. Yeah, I hate this person. Yeah, every day I hate this person. Da da da. You setting your own demise. You setting up whatever it is that's going to come for you next, and it's not going to be anything good. Because if you focus on wishing somebody bad luck, then I mean you're not focused on wishing yourself any type of blessings. You cursing other people is cursing you, and you don't even know it. People are mirrors, people are reflections. So you sitting there reflecting something that's not right, or you're projecting. You're projecting. You know what I mean? Like you're projecting your trauma onto other people. Maybe because you see the healed parts of them. And you haven't healed there. Like I said, they people are wondering how you guys went through the same thing, go through the same thing, but you was raised different. You were made different. God just made you that way. It's nothing you can do about your personality, the way God built you. You can't unbuild yourself. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to dismantle you from the ground up, from your feet. So be careful. Make sure there's no liquid in your feet. There's no extra water in your feet. Make sure be careful what puddles you're stepping in. Don't go to with some pools called with the still water. Don't go to no still water pools. Yeah, this person is like still water. You know what I mean? And they want you to step into that still water. Don't go to no still water pools. Don't go to nothing. Don't make sure the soles of your feet is double soled. Okay? Yeah, something about your soul. This person wanted this demon to have your soul, but your soul belongs to the Most High. It's inevitable. Your soul, your temple and your body belongs to the Most High. It's not free like this person allowed their temple to be free. Like they don't even believe in God. Anyway, so yeah, this angel is like never fall. Somebody wanted you to fall, but you're never gonna fall. You're never gonna never. Even when you die, you're not even gonna be buried in the ground. Fuck out of here. You're gonna have a whole tomb. You're gonna have a whole tomb like a pyramid. You're not even going to be buried 6 feet under like how they do the Jews. That's a Jewish tradition. You don't even know. That's a Jewish tradition. They put you in a pine box and bury you 6 feet under. You're not even going to be buried in the ground. You're going to be mummified like Jesus was. Jesus was mummified and put in a tomb, and that's what's going to happen to you. You're going to be mummified and put in a tomb, and that costs a lot of money. It costs a lot of money to get mummified. It costs like $50,000 to get mummified. Mm-hmm. Balance in 7 days. So expect some type of balance in 7 days. This person's going to keep trying to attack you for the next 7 days, but the demon is not going to let them free. Like, it's too late. It's too late. It's like, you bought it. You got to keep it, ma'am. Sir, you should have never called on this demon because it's a demon. It's not like you can't play with a demon. Somebody thought that they could play with a demon. Like, yeah, come in me, get out of me, come in me, get out of me, get out of me, come in me. uh-huh. You can play with people like that, but you can't play with no demons like that. She better call on Jesus. He better call on Jesus, whoever this is. They better call on God. Now this person's a prisoner. That's crazy. This demon has a home in them, and they have a home maybe in prison. I can't make it up. It's on the card. Somebody's a prisoner in their own home, or their home is a prison. I know this demon that's in darkness. Somebody's imprisoned in darkness. They imprisoned in darkness with a demon. A few of them too, because it's three. So it's like one person. So this person's like, all they could do right now is watch the demon. It's like they're in the third person. You know what I mean? All they could do now is watch this demon run their life. That's crazy. It's like all they until they get old. This demon is gonna stay in their body until they're old. That's crazy. Until they're old and gray, son. And the demon is never gonna get old. It's like I don't understand it. And this person is gonna be watching people get old. I mean, this person is going to be watching people look younger while they're getting old and aging. Like this person's gonna lose their beauty. Damn. What? Because they're not releasing your energy. This person will not let go of your energy. They still won't let it go. Even with the demon inside of them, they won't let it go. And this demon multiplies. This demon multiplies inside this woman, invites more demons. They about to eat this person up alive, yo. What time is it? I have to go. This person about to get eaten up alive, y'all. I wish I had. There ain't no demon decks. I mean, I got the demon cards, but what else they got? I don't. Do I got any voodoo decks? I don't. I need more. I need more. I can't. I'm gonna see a card from here. Let me see. Tell me more about this person. I don't know if you need to talk to them. This person, you might need to speak to them, or they want to speak to you or something like that, but I don't know if they're what they're saying. You should listen. And then on top of that, before they can even speak to you now, they gotta speak. They can only speak to the demons that's in them. Oh my gosh. Somebody could be in prison feeling like you're their baby daddy or something like that. Something's going on with somebody's tongue. And somebody needs to brush their tongue. I'm not even picking up a smell, but I'm picking up, I don't know, it could be yeast. Somebody needs to brush their tongue. Oh God. Tell me more about this thing right here. Tell me more about this thing right here. This person with this demon possession. Doing this guttural voodoo. What else the thing said about that word I made up? I made that up. It says it says a bit more detail and context. The phrase guttural voodoo isn't an academic label. I know I just made it up. It's a descriptive nickname someone might use for the deep, throaty chanting or low intonations heard in some rituals. Ethnographers and eyewitness accounts often describe voodoo songs and ritual singing as repetitive, rhythmic, 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 and sometimes low and guttural, because that vocal timbre helps introduce trance, like a snake, like do 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 do. Yeah, somebody is. I'm telling you. Somebody tried to put you in a trance. Somebody tried to hypnotize you. Somebody tried to put that voodoo on you, son. In Haitian voodoo and related West African traditions, music and singing are central. Drumming and repetitive chants cycle to raise collective energy and open practice. See, the collective energy. That's why the collective was fucking with you, because there's demons associated with this demons that this demon that's inside this person was trying to call on, was trying to possess you. But your feet never touch the ground, right? To pick up the vibration. But the other demons in your surrounding area got the memo. What? Got the motherfucking memo. They got the memo. So now they trying to attack you, but mentally or verbally. It ain't nothing. Okay, you talk shit. Okay, have a good day. Have a nice day. Have a blessed day. And keep it moving. Be careful your own thoughts as well. Think positive. Even if you feel like it's toxic positivity. No, how is it? How is that toxic positivity when there are literally beings who vibrate on the highest level? It's higher level. That sounds, when somebody says toxic positivity, it sounds like your positivity makes them sick. That's all that is. Someone's your happiness is getting on someone's nerves, so they're calling it toxic. No, you have to vibrate on a frequency of love in order to manifest. So people are just trying to stop you from manifesting. That's all. See it for what it is. Not for, it is toxic. You got to be realistic. Realistic, my ass. If anybody ever tell you that they are being realistic, that means that their reality is shit. That's your reality. That's not my reality. Your reality is you lose. Your reality is you get the shitty end of the stick. That's your fucking reality. Don't allow people to project that bullshit onto you. Just be positive, be as toxic positive as you want to be. That's the only way you're going to vibrate and manifest the things that you want and deserve. So it was destined for you not to even get caught up with this demon and somebody sending you a demon. Tell me about this person with this Boone and equal transformation. Equal. All right, so this is not death. This person wants you to fall. It's like this person's trying to imitate the fuck out of you, but it's darker. This could be an imitation, but it's darker. Who is equal? What's at the bottom? This has to do with your life path. This is a star. This is the flower. Something about a flower. Flower. I'd rather be flower. I'd rather be selling flowers than to be in the pen sharing showers. Tony told us this world was ours. Don't be in the garden and don't smell the flowers. Something like that. Anyway. We're going to find out some more. What's at the bottom? All right, so somebody's like possibly doing sex magic. I've been said that. Somebody was doing sex magic in order to imitate you or in order to steal your destiny. They were doing sex magic. It was a sex demon. Creation, solo creation for transformation. They were trying to steal your destiny through masturbation. Okay, I guess so. Somebody may be trying to like fake what your home looks like. Okay, like say you got a picture of elephants up on your wall. Like somebody is trying to imitate your home. Like they're putting elephants up on the wall wherever they're at to try to like somebody trying to steal your home, imitate your home, copy what your home looks like. It could be due to like astral projection. Like somebody could be trying to astral project into your home space. They're trying to do everything because you're actually anchored in your home space. This is where you're going to transform. So someone's trying to like bind themselves to you, but through your home. Okay? So let's say you got this picture up like this. Somebody's going to try to put a picture up like that. Somebody's going to try to put a pony up like that. Somebody's going to try to put a plant up like that. Like exactly to imitate your home so that they could either astral project into your home or it's again steal your destiny, try to steal your destiny. Or send a demon to your home, an energy, an entity. Somebody needs to see what your home looks like so they can astral project or send something there or imitate it in some type of way. Okay, like if you ever see them people, yeah, that imitate your house. Like you could take a picture of yourself, like with this corner, and someone literally tries to take a picture of itself in the same corner, try to make the same exact closet right there. Like somebody's trying to imitate. Like if you got pictures up of your home, someone is trying to imitate your space. Like to copy it as though like they're in your house or they have a house like yours or something like that. It's something like that. Okay, it is that. Like somebody's trying to copy your home space. Could be your body. Somebody could be trying to copy. They're trying to copy you. Or people around your home. Or people around your home are copying you. Wherever you are, God put you there. Yep. God put you there. Wherever you are, God put you right in that position. That home that you're in, that neighborhood that you're in, God put you there. This other person, whatever prison that they're in, the demon put them there. And that's the difference with manifestation. But I don't know, you're an activist. So it's like you may wanna help this person. You may want to give back to this person. I don't think that's safe. I feel like with the 9 of Swords here, you're being blocked from even doing that. Like you could be unhappy because of what this person's going through or whatever. I don't know, I don't know. Might just be a sucker. Like, oh, I need to help. I need to give back. I'm gonna become a counselor. And these are people that try to kill you. And you're like, no, but I can counsel them. I can counsel them. What's wrong? Why on earth would you try to kill me? What's it? You might feel like that. But you know. All right, so I think that's the message. How y'all feel about it? What's up? What's up, boss? I can't see. Some of y'all messages were held for review. So I don't know what curse words you put in them. So I got someone spamming. Hey. You said copied. I can't see nothing. I can't read anything from this angle. Wow, whoever is this a boss hog? Boss hog. You was spamming. AA up or purpley. Okay, who else was in the room? Some of y'all messages, but okay, why was this? Oh, okay, because you were saying bad words. You can't say bad words on my live. My live is super duper, super de duper restricted, so you can't say no bad words. Only me. Not your wig is lopsided a little. Who is that? Hey, Haywood Pittman. Somebody's wig is lopsided a little. Yeah, silly. GS09. This is demonic. Please find Christ. Aw. I don't know. I don't talk to no demons. They don't lead me to not taking care of my kids. They don't lead me to homelessness. They don't lead me. I've been sitting in this spot. Go look at my videos. Been here for 8 years, honey. That's the fruits of my labor. All right, worked my ass off to get monetized on YouTube, honey. The demons ain't got me. Only God, only Jehovah, the Most High God. Jesus is cool and everything, but y'all don't read your Bible. Y'all didn't even know Jesus' birth father is Gabriel. Y'all don't even read your Bible. Y'all just, a lot of people be indoctrinated. I was too. Like you just listen to the pastor and never open up the book for yourself and read it. Because y'all think y'all slow. Y'all let people say, oh, this is, you're not going to understand it. Child, you better have a relationship with God and stop allowing people to come in between you and God's personal relationship. Like, it's a personal relationship. If your body is God's temple, what the hell does a preacher got to do with anything? And that's probably why he be touching on them little girls. Okay, them preachers and them pastors be touching on them little girls, thinking that, oh, that's everybody's temple. That ain't no everybody's temple. That's God's temple. And you need to have a relationship with God, not your pastor. Okay? So y'all need to read that Bible for yourself and interpret it for yourself. And if you need guidance and you can't read, it's really simple, to be honest. It really is. Because in the Bible it says, like, you got to come to the Bible as a baby, right? You have to come to the Bible as a child, like, with a blank mind. So you can't be like, oh, well, my pastor said this. No, what did God just tell you in his book? What did God just interpret to you? Now, as a grown adult, if you could read the back of a cake mix box and you could read the instructions, what make you think you can't read the Bible? If you can interpret, you walk around your whole entire life interpreting words, right? You know what bathroom to go into, you know which one says man, you know which one says woman, but all of a sudden when it comes to reading the simple Bible, you don't know. You don't know English no more. It's just it's deeper than, no, it's not. It is what it is. You just don't understand it. So then pray for understanding. And how you pray for it, you have a direct dial to the Most High God. So be directly dialed to the Most High God. You don't even, I'm not gonna say you don't need the Bible, because the Bible can show you how God operates, quicker than you having to experience it for a while. You have to go through your lessons and be like, oh, well, you know what? God don't want me to do this. Okay. You could just read the Bible and be like, you know what? God don't want me to, Ben didn't want me to do this. So good. I don't have to do it. I don't have to experience that part. You know what I mean? I don't have to experience that type of pain in order to understand, because it's written right here in the Bible. God said be obedient about that. It's a whole bunch of stories. God used a whole bunch of people as examples in that Bible. A lot of kings as well. A lot of people who had high positions. King Asa, he was used as an example because he kept on looking to doctors to heal his foot. And God would not heal him because he wouldn't look to God. All right, so y'all keep going to these pastors and these preachers like they are the end all and be all and mad professional. And God really just wants you to come to him himself. That's it. So for you to sit here and listen to my message and then to say, I need Christ, you didn't listen to the message at all. And it's probably some type of resentment, hatefulness, fright, fear, jealousy that's inside of you. And you shouldn't project that on me. I think you guys should make a channel. And I think you guys should like have like a church channel or something, or but I feel like a few people need to get to know God, because if you knew God, you wouldn't be projecting your insecurities onto me. That's not what godly people do. We don't run around condemning people because only God could judge. I don't condemn nobody, but I try to redirect and re-guide y'all. Like, if somebody's leading you the wrong way, yo, and let you see it for yourself. Oh, you see that person lost their child? You see that person lost their home? I like to show and prove. All right? I'm like a parent. Definitely like a parent. I'm like, you see how home is nice and comfortable? We're stable, we're secure here no matter what. You see that crackhead walking past? You see that prostitute? I don't want you, I'm not condemning them. I'm not judging them. But as my child, I'm going to show you how not to become them. All right. So don't come on my live with that BS, please. Because I'm going to put you in your place nicely. I'm a gently pick you up and move you out my way. Like, that's my period. Pooh. All right. I guess that's everything. Now, I wonder. Let me see what the next card would be if I was to continue. Because I might can continue this in the members only. Maybe. But I might not. Because it might not be juicy. Let me see if it's needed. Your power is in prayer. I wonder if I should continue these. You're not a karmic. You learned some type of karmic lesson. You learned something already. It's other people that's the karmic, and you pick up on their energy. That's how you get noticed. That's how people see you, because you can pick up on their energy. You're not dumbed down. You're awoke and you're aware. Your eyes are wide open. It's like if somebody throws an attack at you, you move out the way. And you move out the way because you're aware, and that's why people are triggered, because it's like you're not bumping into them, you're not feeding into their bullshit, you're not arguing with them, you're very aware of what community you're in, and that's why people don't like you. Or that's why you're noticed by the public. The reason why you're noticed by the public is because you keep your distance. Yeah, you don't deal with certain energies. You're not trapped by certain energies. People may notice you because you may not travel far either. Like when you travel, you might not go too far. All right, or people, when you travel, people do notice you, like a bus driver or something like that, maybe a cab driver, somebody's in the car. Yeah, no, the rest of it is cool. You don't need all that. Just pray. But I think I said that already. All right, guys. So that's been the reading for today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, baby. This person got fire in the eyes. I'm talking about hatred. Like somebody's eyes is bloodshot red. That's the demon possession. This person is transforming. They're switching up demons. They're going from that sun to to something else. Let's find out. Okay? Let's find out. Because they're not working with the ground energy anymore. They're working with the air. They're about to work with the air energy. Let me see what demon they go into next. That's crazy. This person is still holding on to your energy. They won't stop. Three of Cups. Copycat energy still. Emotions, though. So they're getting off the earth energy and they're going towards your emotions, your happiness, nobility, your integrity, you being noble, you being honored. Reconciles friends, tells of the past, present, and future, gives dignities and honors. They're trying to be recognized out of a group. It's like at least someone is recognized for trying to attack you or something like that. They could be trying to contain you in a jar or something. I'm picking up a slew foot. Somebody's slew foot. Like they drag their feet when they walk. Slow footed, slew foot. Nobility. But anyway, they're going from excuse me, fire to earth to they doing all the elements. They like earth, air, fire, water. They calling it all on you. They trying to go from one demon to the next. They're trying to transform in order to break something, to unsolidify something, maybe like they're trying to unsolidify you from your home, or they're trying to break free from these demons. Because it's three demons. They can't. The demons. There's three demons, right? Like this person is containing a demon who invited more demons, and they're switching up. Like fire, like a fiery demon, an earthly demon, a air demon, a freaking water demon. Like they're switching up. Like this person is completely possessed, completely taken over. 100. They don't even dress for themselves. They dress like in these demons' colors or something like that. Yeah, it's all about a choice. It's all about a choice. And this person would make demonic choices. Something about like somebody's sweater, like somebody may take off their sweater and tie it around them. It's discernment like that to let you know what path you're on. It's like it's simple. It's like if you go outside and you see a rat after seeing this video, right? Don't walk down that block. Like that's clear discernment. Like you just got finished with this reading and you just seen that like one of the demons look like a rat. Go the other way. Like don't just be like, oh well, it's probably nothing. That no. Energy is real. Like that stuff is real. Like if you walk down a block and you see a freaking rat or a freaking some type of bird, go the opposite freaking way. Like, or if you get the urge to like tie your Something about somebody tying their sweater around their waist. Just like, don't even do that. Don't dress no type of way. Don't look no type of way. Don't go that way. Don't do, like, these are visions. You can get visions of your path. They're trying to block you from your vision so you won't see. You know what I mean? So you, like, you could be like, well, I'm just going to walk down First Avenue instead of Second Avenue. But you're going to get a vision that First Avenue is going to have, like, problems. And then or like a dead bird on the street or something like that. And you're just ignoring your own intuition. Like, I'm still going to go down First Avenue. Don't do it. Make the right choices. There's only one choice. God said, let thine eye be single. Not opening up your eye to a whole bunch of entities, but God said, let thine eye be single, and thy whole body shall be full of light. There's only one way. And that path is narrow as hell. It's the truth. It's something I live by. I have proof. I am proof of God's word being true. And if anybody tells you that they don't experience what I experience, is because they don't know God. Or God got them, like, I don't know, I can't even tell you. Cuz even if like, for me personally, even if karma was to hit me, it hit me immediately. Like, I don't get away with nothing. That's why I don't do nothing. Because I don't get away with it. It'll hit me within that. Like, say I yelled at somebody unnecessarily. Within 1 minute, I would see repercussions. That's because my elevation. That's because my awareness. That's because of the judgment card. I am woke. Already learned my lessons. Already learned how to be obedient to the Most High God. I already learned discernment. I already learned how to look for the clues, in the signs, in the synchronicities, and to step on the right podiums in order to serve God. I know where to step. I have my right footing, because every time I step on God's word, it hits ground. When these karmics step on these demonic words, it don't hit shit. They body hit the ground. You heard me? That's been your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm out.